Hi, I'm Eric Prothman from Accelerate Consulting. We do these updates to help you stay up to date with current banking events. At Accelerate, we focus on breaking down complexity so it's easy for you to understand. And today, I'm going to be breaking down the latest market share results released by APRA for May 2025. First up is home loans, which grew at just over 0.5%, bringing the total 12-month growth in home loans now at our total market to about 5.66%, which is pretty strong growth. Let's take a look at where that growth went. We can see that most of the majors lost between 1 and 6 basis points, with the exception of ANZ, who held flat in the most recent month. If we take a 12-month view, we can see CBA has gained 12 basis points over the last year. We can see ANZ has gained 5, but Westpac is down a very solid 67 basis points, and NAB is also down 22 basis points for their 12 months. Next, take a look at the next 5 banks. We can see Macquarie pretty strong for the month and for the year, gained 7 basis points and 71 basis points respectively. ING also gaining 2 basis points for the month and 13 basis points over the past 12 months. Bendigo and BOQ down in the most recent month. Suncorp up slightly. Bendigo is up for 9 basis points for the past 12 months, but BOQ is down a pretty solid 26 basis points and Suncorp holding flat. Next, let's take a look at deposits. We can see deposits are slowing slightly, with the most recent month only there being about 21 basis points of growth, bringing the overall growth the past 12 months in deposits to about just over 7%. Where did that growth go? Well, let's say it didn't go to the majors in the most recent month and hasn't gone to them over the past 12 months either. We can see CBA is down 9 basis points in the most recent month, Westpac down 2, NAB down 11, and ANZ down 7 basis points. On a 12-month basis, CBA is down 20, Westpac's down 24, NAB is down 6, and ANZ is down 38 basis points. What about the next 5? I might just summarize this by saying Macquarie gained a lot of share in the most recent month, 6 basis points, bringing their total of 81 basis points over the past 12 months. ING a basis point in the last month, but flat over the past 12, and Bendigo, BOQ, and Suncorp down this month and over the last 12 months. What about business loans? That's a new growth engine for most banks. If we take it the most recent month, it's about 57 basis points of growth, just a little bit more than home loans, but over the past 12 months, it's just under 10% growth, which is definitely a lot stronger than home loans. Where has that market share gone? In the most recent month, CBA is down 6 basis points, Westpac is up 2 basis points, NAB up a whopping 15 basis points, and ANZ down 7. Over the past 12 months, CBA is up 48 basis points, Westpac up a whopping 87, NAB down 38, and ANZ down 54 basis points. And the next 5, I'd say everyone except Macquarie basically held flat in the most recent month, and over the past 12 months also down 19 basis points for ING, down 9 basis points for Bendigo, down 3 basis points for BOQ, and down 12 for Suncorp. Macquarie, though, gained 2 basis points in the month and 1 basis point overall for the past year. They're not a big player in business lending. Credit cards is a smaller product, but worth talking about. We can see it continue to decline. We can see those balances there declining by almost 0.5% in the most recent month, bringing the total decline in credit card balances at a market level down to 3.36% over the past 12 months. What about market share? CBA has been clawing back a lot of the market share it had been losing, so has gained 41 basis points in the most recent month and 53 basis points in the 12 months. Westpac is down 10 basis points in the most recent month, NAB down 36, ANZ up 5, and overall for the past 12 months, Westpac is also up 23 basis points, NAB up 37 basis points, and ANZ down 108 basis points. So basically ANZ is giving their market share to the other majors. What about the next 5 banks? Let's first take a look at the 1 month change. So Macquarie and BOQ lost a basis point, ING gained a basis point, and Bendigo also had no change. Suncorp doesn't play in credit cards. If we take a look at the past 12 months, we can see that Macquarie lost 12 basis points, ING gained 11 basis points, Bendigo gained 2 basis points, and BOQ also lost 8 basis points. So that's it for me in this quick update. Just wanted to give you a quick summary of what's happening in terms of market share across some of the major products. Hopefully you found this update helpful. Catch you in the next one.